Hello everyone, today I am going to start differentiation of logarithmic and exponential functions. So before starting this topic, I'm going to discuss logarithm firstly. So what is logarithm? So logarithm is a function, as you know. So there's two common type of log. One is base 10 log, base 10, and another is natural log, base E log. This is common base, this is common log, and this is natural log. Base E and base 10. Okay, so in calculus, in previous lecture I mentioned that all the differentiation integration formula are based on E base, not on 10 base, 2 base, 3 base. Okay, so we must know some properties of log to convert this 10 base or 2 base into E base formula. So the one property of log is log A base B. This is generalized formula, log A base B. So we can write this as taking another base C, log C base B, log C base A. Okay, so C base is of your desire, what you want to put here. Suppose the question is like this: log 10 base X. Okay, you have to differentiate this. So how to differentiate this? Because this function is not on E base. Okay, so we have to differentiate this, but before differentiating we have to use this formula to convert this in ln. ln means E base. Okay, so I am converting this as this log, because C is equal to E base. Okay, so C will be E, and log E base X upon log E base 10. So this is equal to log 10 base X, and this is constant, so 1 upon ln 10. We can write this. Ln means by default it is on E base, and log by default, if base is not mentioned, then it will be on 10 base by default. So we can write this as ln x upon ln 10. So our question is like this. So 1 by ln 10 will be taken out, and we can differentiate ln x. So differentiation of ln x will be, we have the formula 1 by x. So answer for this question is dy by dx is equal to 1 by ln 10 into 1 by x. That's the answer. Okay, so this basic property you must know of log. This formula is called base change formula. Okay, so we can generalize this formula that log A base x upon dx is equal to what? 1 by ln A into by x. So this is generalized formula. You have to remember this. Now first question we are taking. First question is y equal to sine log x. Sine of log x. So please pause the video and then try. So we have to apply chain rule. Here sine is function of log x. So we have to differentiate this sine with respect to log x. Then we have to differentiate log x with respect to, because log is function of x, so we have to differentiate this by x. This is chain rule. So sine capital X with respect to capital X differentiation is equal to cos x, cos capital X, and capital X is log x. Okay, and the differentiation of log x will be 1 by x dy by dx. Now second question, y equal to log of tan x by 2. How to differentiate this? Dy by dx, differentiation of log tan x by 2. We have to differentiate this log tan x, capital X, with respect to log tan x by 2 with respect to, log is function of what? Tan x by 2. Then we have to differentiate tan x by 2. Tan is function of what? X by 2. Okay, then we have to differentiate this with respect to x by 2, and then x by 2 will be differentiated with respect to x. Okay, then the log capital X with respect to capital X differentiation will be 1 by capital X, 1 by tan x by 2. Then differentiation of tan x by 2 will be sec square x by 2, and then the differentiation of x by 2 will be 1 by 2. So that's the answer. Okay, another question will be third one, y equal to log of x cube. Okay, log of x cube. So there are 4 functions: log, and x cube. So chain rule will be followed. So for this function, this is capital X, so differentiation of log capital X will be 1 by log of log x cube. Okay, then come to this function, then differentiation of this function will be, this is capital X, log x cube, then differentiation of this function will be 1 by log of x cube. Okay, then come to this function, the differentiation of this function will be equal to 1 by x cube, and then differentiation of x cube will be equal to 3x square. So this is answer for this question. Another question, fourth one, differentiation of y under root log sine x square minus 1. Okay, so dy by dx will be equal to, here first function is root function, so we have to differentiate this root function with respect to log. So d of root log sine x square minus 3 with respect to log. Okay, then this log sine x square minus 1 with respect to sine, because this is function of log is function of sine, so we have to differentiate this with respect to, and then this sine will be differentiated with respect to x square minus 3 by 3 minus 1, and then this x square by 3 minus 1 can be differentiated with respect to x. Okay, then the differentiation of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. Okay, then the differentiation of log sine x square minus 3 will be equal to 1 by sine square minus, okay, then the differentiation of sine x square by 3 minus 1 will be equal to cos x square by 3, and then the differentiation of x square by 3 is equal to 2x by 3. That's the answer for this question. Okay, another very important property of log will be log of a power b power m will be equal to m into log a base b. Very important, this power come here. Okay, this is very important property. So we are going to discuss another property. Log ab is equal to any base, log a into b is equal to log a log any c base plus log c base b, and log c base a by b is equal to log c base a minus log c base b. So these three properties are very important, along with the base change formula property. Okay, the first question coming on this will be sixth question. Y equal to log of root 1 plus sine square x upon 1 minus sine x. How to differentiate this? So we have to convert this. Here whole power is 1 by 2, so this whole power will come here 1 by 2 log of 1 by 2 sine square x upon 1 minus sine x. Okay, now we can use the formula log a by b. Log a by b is equal to log a minus log. Here base is not mentioned, you can take e base. Okay, so log e base 1 plus sine square x minus log 1 minus sine x. Then after that the question is very simple, we have to differentiate this simply as we can differentiate as we are differentiating in previous question. So log of capital X is 1 by, and then differentiation of this function will be 2 sine x cos x. Okay, and then differentiation of this function will be 1 by 1 minus sine x. Okay, and then differentiation of this function will be minus cos x. So this is answer for this question. Now some questions on exponential function. So first question will be y equal to e root over e root x. Okay, now how to differentiate this question? So we can simply differentiate this by help of chain rule. Then dy by dx, d of root e root x is here, the root is function of what? E root x, and then e root x is function of what? Root x, and then root x will be function of x. Very simple chain rule. Root is function of e root x, and then e root x is function of root x, and then root x is function of x. Then we are differentiating root capital X with respect to capital X. We can assume this capital X. So differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay, and the differentiation of e capital X with respect to x is ex, same e root x, and then the root x differentiation will be 1 by 2 root x. Okay, very simple question, I hope. Another question, second question will be y equal to e power x log of sine 2x. Y equal to e power x log of sine 2x. How to differentiate this? We have to assume here u and v, because there are two functions, so we have to apply product rule, and then with chain rule we can solve this question. So I am taking ex as u and log sine 2x as v. So differentiation of this function is u dv by dx plus v du by dx. So u is ex. Differentiation of log sine 2x is, we are taking capital X as sine 2x, then differentiation of that will be 1 by sine 2x. Then differentiation of sine 2x will be equal to cos 2x, and then the differentiation of 2x will be 2. So this is for dv by dx, differentiation of plus v leave v, and then differentiate u. Differentiation of ex is ex. So final answer will be ex, you can take common, so 2 cot 2x plus log sine 2x. So I have covered all the questions based on exponential and logarithmic series along with chain rule and product rule. So you can use this. Thank you.